Monday. It's headlines.
Yay, Monday.
Woohoo. Monday. So, some grandparents, somewhere in the U.S., bought a bike for their granddaughter. Bike comes. They open the box. There's a bearded dragon in there with it.
Really?
Yep. Well, they were in California. It says right in the headline.
Oh, okay.
They ordered it online. It came with a dragon in the box, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah. Little pet. Little pet.
That's actually kind of cool because, people actually do want bearded dragons, so...
No, with your bike. When you're expecting a bike, you're not expecting a dragon.
No, but, okay, the bike showed up with it.
Yeah.
So you got the bike and the dragon.
Yeah.
So it's
Two for one.
Yeah.
2 for 1.
So someone at the University of Calgary, while going through some of the old letters, found a correspondence between a member of the facility at the U of C and Albert Einstein. I guess the guy at the U of C got a brilliant, in his mind, a brilliant idea, and nobody around him wanted to listen. So he took it upon himself to write Albert Einstein, and he put in a little chart, flow charts, and all kinds of fancy doohickey things. And Albert Einstein actually wrote him back, saying, you had some interesting, valid points, and you need to work a little bit here and work a little bit there, but other than that, it sounds like it's halfway decent. And it had to do with fishing.
Oh. Nice.
I guess the guy had an idea of best time to fish based off of when the moon is, time of year, etc.
Just go throw a rod in the water and see what happens. That's the whole allure of fishing. Isn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So, people were trying to use an ATM in India, but it wasn't working. So after a couple of days, finally, the technicians came in, looking at it, trying to figure out what was wrong with it. They noticed a whole bunch of shredded money. Apparently, rats ate $18,000 worth of money.
Ooh.
Causing the ATM machine not to work.
Yeah, I guess rats are a big problem in India. They actually have professional rat catchers that go around killing rats all the time. I mean, all the time.
Yeah, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Speaking of vermin, I don't know if you heard, but there was an interesting raccoon adventure in Minnesota. The raccoon decided to go for a climb on one of the buildings there and managed to make it up 25 stories. He ended up with his own Instagram account, followers, and everything. People, as he was making his way up the building, were taking pictures of him outside of the building and from inside the building. He ended up on the roof after the second day, because he started on one day and made it about 18 stories, and then the second day he made it all the way to the top, where he was captured humanely, fed some cat food, and released into the wild.
That's funny.
Yes. It was rather interesting to watch him, because he's just like...
Can you imagine? Fuck how scared the little dude was.
It's like, go back down.
I go up 10 feet and I'm scared.
Yeah.
So, a man made a reservation at this restaurant. I guess he looks like the Prime Minister of Morocco. Ooh. But apparently this restaurant was busy. So he pretended to be the Prime Minister of Morocco. People actually believed him, so they got him into the restaurant. They even asked him to sign a plate, because they thought he was him. Harmless fun? I think so. I think it's funny.
No,
I think if somebody, it's like, when you see those pictures on the, look who I ran into, it's Ed Sheeran, but it's just some ginger looking dude, and you're like, that is definitely not Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, no, if he paid for his meal, I think it's not that bad, but if he got his meal comped, maybe that might be a little...
Is that Stealing?
Maybe. If they comped it, it's not really stealing, but it's the
motive behind it?
Yeah. So, well, because the World Cup is happening in Russia, the Russian Minister of the Family Unit Portfolio said that Russian women should not copulate with foreign men. They said if you're gonna have sex with a local, so that way that they are there to be a father to help you raise that child.
Or you could just be safe. Or only have anal. That works too. Blowjobs. That works. No pregnancies those 2 ways. Keep it out of the vagina. That's all you gotta do. Simple.
Yeah, along that lines, because of this whole thing that happened, Burger King actually stated that any Russian woman who got pregnant by a foreigner would have Whoppers for life.
Oh my. Don't do it, it's a trick.
It is a trick.
The Whoppers aren't worth the baby.
No. Not even for life. So.
No, that Whopper ain't gonna feed you and your kid.
Well, maybe you, but...
Yeah.
Not the kid. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's been a week, I tell you.
It has, actually.
It's only Monday.
Oh. Let the week start again. Yay.
Yay for Monday. You know, I've never understood that about people. Why is everybody so happy on Fridays? You realize you only got 2 days till Monday, right? Like,
you're a jerk.
Like,
you know that
just
by saying that, it's like you should be happy the fact that you're done work for 2 days. But now
it'd be better if it was
just
3.
Sucked the fun right out of it and made it. It's like it's only 2 days until Monday. Really?
And everybody's so happy. It's like, oh, it's Friday. It's like, yeah, okay, great. You know that means you gotta do everything you couldn't do during the week on those 2 days, right? You realize that, right? Like, it's not like you get free time. It's gotta pack everything in 2 days now that we couldn't get in. Take the kids to 14 soccer tournaments. I don't do that because my kid's not in soccer, so. You know. Anyways, what do we got coming this week? Who fucking knows?
Tune in to find out.
Tune in or don't tune in. You haven't been
we know
tuning
how
in.
you work.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Just fuck off. Fuck you.
Bye.
We all look tired.
Yes, we are.